there for TV Azteca, and it answered that BVAM, the stadium, is of the more passionate stadiums in Mexico. So, what do you thinking that the players will be feeling player in this field?
I came to watch when they played against Miami, so I really enjoyed the passion. It was a really good passion. I really enjoyed it. It was loud. The fans were pushing for their team, but this is something that we like also. So we had the pleasure also to play against a Mexican team 2 weeks ago. So we saw something also like this. It could be different. I don't know, but my players are ready for that. So this is something that we like, and we're gonna try to do what we want to do.
The question is for the two.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a great environment. Like Coach said, we were here a couple of weeks ago. Obviously, a different team, different stadium, but the guys are excited. I think when you're in a semifinal, no matter you're home or away, you're excited about the game and the competition that you're playing against, no matter if it's home or away.
¿Otra pregunta?
Vladimir García para TUDN. En la llave pasada vienen de eliminar a otro equipo muy similar a Rayados, mexicano también. Si les gustaría llegar a la final, enfrentar evidentemente a otro mexicano y ser llamados los Devora mexicanos, ser el equipo de la MLS que pues le gane competitivamente a México.
Sí. The answer for the two. They asked in the past, games, do you win and you go out for a Mexican team, and now you have the opportunity to do it again. So what are you thinking about that, and thinking that you can be the eating for the Mexican teams? And what are you thinking about that? To be in the final, to be like a...
We're gonna try to play in the Liga MX next year. Listen, this is good. This is I like to play against Mexican team, like I said before, because I like the passion. I like what they do. I like the emotions, and this is good for us. This is good also for the Mexican team to play against an American team also, and we are really proud of that. And again, my players, they like to compete against any kind of style of play. So yes, we faced America last year. We faced Tigres. We're gonna face now Rayados. So we know that this is another style of play, but this is something that we like. So try to compete, and we want to compete against any kind of team. But we know that the results, we cannot control that. What you can control is the way we're gonna play and the performance that we want to have. So for me, this is the most important for my players and for me.
No, I think when you play against tough opponents, I think you always grow. I think the team has grown from every game that we've had against the teams here from Mexico. So I expect that tomorrow the result will be the result, but I expect the team to be confident, perform well, and grow from this game as well.
Por acá, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes, Eric González para Multimedios Deportes. En 2021 vino el Columbus Crew a este estadio y perdió 3-0 en aquel encuentro. Sabemos que la versión actual del Columbus es diferente, son los actuales campeones. ¿Cuál será la versión que deban mostrar para no caer en aquel 3-0 que perdieron en su última visita a este estadio?
For the dos. The answer for two. In the 2021, Columbus Crew were coming here and he lost 3-0. So what is the new version for of course it's a new team, but what is the version you need to see for Columbus to not have the same situation for the past and then have win and have the final?
Yeah, I mean, I played in that game, but like you said, 2021 is completely different now. New coach, new players, different ambitions. So it's hard to compare that team to this team, but I think like we've been saying, we're here to compete, here to play against a good team. We're a good team as well, so we're gonna go out there with confidence. But I think the thing from us is, nothing's gonna change in terms of how we approach the game. Just respect the opponent and try to do the best that we can do.
Yeah, it's true. I was not there, so I cannot talk. But like Darlington said, I don't like to talk about the past. The past is the past. Now we can use the past to get better. And for the moment, the way we do things, this is pretty good. So we want to take this challenge, and we want also to have a good level also because it could be also difficult for Monterrey. So this is something that we want to do. This is a 50-50 game, you know, say we play for a final, and that at this level, this is all about details. This is not about how we're going to play, what we're going to do. It's details and also mental aspect. So we know what we have to do, then also what do they have to do, but the past is the past, and for the moment, our record is not so bad. So we'll see in the future.
Buenas tardes,
Buenas tardes.
Wilfried, Nagbe, Juan Carlos Jiménez del Periódico El Norte. Una pregunta para cada uno. Primero para Coach. Coach, ¿sientes que eres el mejor, están haciendo la mejor representación como Columbus del MLS por llegar más lejos que los demás equipos y tener enfrente solamente a 3 mexicanos, aparte que vas ganando la llave 2-1? Y una pregunta para Nagbe, te tocó enfrentar un ataque muy fuerte como el de Tigres. ¿Cómo llega Nagbe a este partido? Porque Rayados también tiene un ataque muy poderoso que me imagino ya estudiaste.
Okay, let's see the one. Are you ready? The first one is asking about for you, Coach. That in the past you have the Tigres that did be very no, sorry, this is for you. That is very strong in the defending. You need to be very strong with Tigres. So you're thinking that you'll be in the same situation right now about Monterrey, about that they be defending very strong. You need to be defending very strong because the guys are very like hearts.
You know, like Coach said, you know, it's a style of play. You know, I don't think it's really the opponent. So style of play, obviously, we play a certain way. We try to play a certain way, home and away, and I'm sure they try to do the same. So it will be a good game. You know, all we can do is go out there and be confident in what we do. You know, try to play the same way we play at home. But at the same time, we know where we are. We know that they're a good team, and we know we're going to be up against at times. But during those moments, we just stick together, like we have all year, the past year and a half, or however long it's been, and yeah, we'll go from there.
Okay, and they're asking about that Columbus Crew is the only MLS team that be right now in this semifinal for CONCACAF Champions League. They're asking about that. What do you feel that be the only one, and that you have like 3 other Mexican teams, and also that you now are winning the first game. So what do you feel about that, and that you want one step to be in the final?
No, for sure, we are really proud of that, and this is yes the way we play, but also this is the quality of the players. My captain is here, and also my job is to transmit and to convince my player that we want to play in a certain way. But certain way doesn't mean that we have to respect the game. We when we attack, we want to attack. If we need to make 25 passes, we're gonna make 25 passes. If we need to make only 1 passes, we're gonna do it. Pass, sorry, we're gonna do it. And if we have to be ugly, we have to be ugly. So you know, it's to try to find the balance. You know, at this level, this is all about how we, in difficult moment, how we're gonna be able to stay together and to move forward. And for me, this is the details at this level. So after that, I would have preferred to have more American team, but we are proud to be the only one, and we want to represent, first of all, our club and the organization, our city, and obviously the country. But this is something that I cannot control. That what I want to control is the good performance and try to go through the final. This is what we want to do.
Thanks. Hi, Coach. Welcome to Monterrey again. Do you believe that you will find a Rayados under pressure because they will face Tigres, the other team from the city, next week on their Mexican quarterfinals? Do you think that this will be helpful for your team because Rayados is thinking on the quarterfinals versus Tigres, and they need to win a Liga MX trophy first because they just have their ticket to the club World Cup in their pocket? Thanks.
Well, actually, I don't know how they're gonna approach the game. Tigres, we started the game and we made 2 mistakes, so they scored, and after that they defended. Monterrey, the first game, they started well. The first 10 minutes, they had the ball, and after that, we had also the ball. So For me, I cannot answer because the most important for us is to go through. I don't think that they're gonna decide what they want to do. If they have a game to play, they're gonna try to win this game like every team. And after that, the Tigres game is gonna be another game. But for me, the way I see it is, as a coach, I know that the coach wants to prepare this team well to face a team like us, and I don't think that they're gonna think about this. After that, the game will dictate everything like us. So yeah, this is something that I cannot answer that. I don't know what to answer.
Okay, we're beginning with the Zoom question. So Jonathan Siegel, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Hey guys, Jonathan here from MLSsoccer.com. Wilfried, I wanted to ask you just the challenge of Champions Cup, what this competition forces a team to do. The road, different levels, different opponents. And Darlington, yourself, you've been in games of this caliber. What have you learned for the need for the team to at times suffer, but also recognize those moments to break and to capitalize on your opportunities?
On my side, we love it. We love it because it means that we did a good season last year. It means that, trust me, the players they prefer to play instead of doing the practice. So after that, we have to find a good balance. But listen, they see we don't do a job. This is a passion, and the privilege to play this kind of game. This is something that we like. And my players are really excited by that, and everybody is behind us to try to win this game. So this is all positive, and I love it.
Then the last one is for Brianna McKay